Hi guys, welcome to To.Fight.Or.Not.To.Fight Ministries. It's Courtney coming to you guys again with another video. I just wanted to get into just the topic of domestic violence. The Lord has been placing many dreams in me just about domestic violence, and I just want to share a dream that I had really briefly with you guys and just speak about domestic violence and what I feel like the Lord is saying just in this moment. So I dreamt that I was beating someone's husband up, guys. I know that's crazy, but it's true. There was it was a husband that was abusive towards their wife, and he attempted to hit me, and I just started to beat him up. And in my dream, I was really alarmed because I was like, God, why am I beating someone's husband up? Like, what is going on? And the Lord just began to speak to me about domestic violence. But back to the dream, the mother was lying about the abuse, because in the dream, I had asked her before he came, was she in a domestic violence situation? And she lied. Essentially, she lied. And this couple had a baby girl, and she was such a beautiful baby girl, so pretty. And the next day that I went to the house to visit the mother and the baby girl again, because I just had that feeling like in my dream that I needed to visit her again. The daughter, the baby girl, she had a burn on her face, basically in a shape of like a star, like almost like she was branded. So the evidence of the abuse was literally manifesting through the child, and my heart was just so broken. And guys, the mom continued to cover up who burned the child. And I was just so saddened for the little girl and even the mom, because she was in a place where she felt like, she couldn't say. She was that terrified, but it was to the point where her child was being abused, So basically, guys, I just want to get into this word really quick. That was the end of the dream. I don't think I could honestly take no more. I just woke up because I was that sad in the dream. But I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know I would never encourage someone to stay in a abusive situation with a spouse or a significant other. By no means am I saying to divorce if you are married. But what I am saying is you have to use wisdom in abusive situations. It is best to separate for a period of time while you and your significant other seek the mental, emotional, and spiritual help you both may need, guys. It is not the Lord's desire that anyone should perish, and I truly believe that the Lord wants to save the abuser as well. He wants them to come to a place of repentance. He desires, guys, to give them also the gift of salvation. This is the only way an abuser will stop abusing. They cannot do it in their own strength. They literally do not have the capacity to stop. And because of this lack of self-control, it is important to separate. Separating can save your life or even the life of your children. So I just really wanted to come on here and just say that, because we hear so many horror stories. And I just don't want anyone on here or anyone that's listening to me to become a statistic. Please do not become one of them. Don't become one of those horror stories. And guys, we all know that abuse goes both ways. Many times I hear that it is impossible for a woman to abuse a man. This is not true. I've seen women abuse men. Men can be abused as well. And it is best to keep your hands to yourself. Women, keep your hands to yourself. Men, keep your hands to yourself. It is really that simple. No one has the right to put their hands on someone else. And if you feel like you have that right, then that person is provoking you to wrath, and you need to exit the situation and leave. Leave the situation before you have to actually put your hands on someone. And for all the people who are not married yet, if you are not yet married, earnestly seek the Lord on what direction He wants you to walk in. I would not advise marrying someone who is already abusive. It will only get worse. it will only get worse. They need help and deliverance, and only God can give that. There's no amount of personality, no amount of love or care can stop an abusive person from being abusive. It is a spiritual infection that is in the inside of them that needs to be delivered. So that is the word for today, guys. I know this was really quick, short, and simple. The Lord just wanted me to come on here today to let you know that He loves you. He does not want anyone to stay in abusive situations. That is not His will as well. Like I said, if you can separate for a period of time while you guys both seek the medical, well, it may be medical too, the medical, mental, emotional, spiritual help that you may need. The Lord is speaking to someone. I just feel that someone on here needs to hear this. Someone is in an abusive situation and is going back and forth as to what they should do. Going back and forth, back and forth. Well, here is your answer. Here is your answer. Do not tarry. Do not delay. Move speedily, please. In Jesus' mighty name. All right, guys. Until next time, the Lord loves you. I love you too. And you guys be blessed.